You are so clumsy. Huh? Baby, you can't be serious. You just walked into a wall. You literally, and I mean this with the most sincerity in my heart, you literally can't get more clumsy than that. Everybody drops things by accident, right? Everybody forgets things. It's a part of human nature. But you literally walked face first into a wall, and it wasn't on purpose. Listen, I have my right to laugh. It was hilarious. I was there. But seriously, are you okay? When you hit it, you immediately started crying, and you were begging for me to come to rescue you. How many fingers am I holding up? No, I'm not joking. I'm being serious. How many fingers am I holding up? 2. Okay. Can you feel this? Amazing. How about this? Okay, good. Do you think you can stand? Yeah, sit back down. It's okay. We can sit here for a little bit. Huh? Why do I always get so overprotective whenever you get hurt? Well, it's kind of my job to do so. I'm your boyfriend. It's my job to make sure that you're okay and at peak performance and always healthy and happy and smiling. And to make you feel loved, but that's, I'm joking. But in all seriousness, the reason I look after you and I get so worked up whenever you get hurt or damaged is because you're all I have. You're all mine and I'm all yours. From the way that you walk, to the way that you dress, to the way that you talk, to the way that you smile in the morning whenever you see me. All of that belongs to me. You don't belong to anybody else. So, with that being said, I have to make sure to keep you at peak performance as much as I can within the best of my abilities. Does that make sense? Great. So, with that being said, I need you to be okay because I know and you know that you are very easily bruisable. And if you manage to get a bruise from walking into a wall, I'm not letting you live this down for a week because that's probably how long the bruise will stay anyway, but you catch my drift. You're hilarious. No, because I've genuinely never seen somebody walk into a wall. Excuse me? Who are you? You came to talk to my girlfriend. Yes, that's my girlfriend. Can't you see me taking care of her? Well, she has an ice pack on her head, and I'm rubbing her leg to make sure that she's okay. So it makes you think that you could just step up and try to flirt with her with me literally right next to her. Well, no, you can't flirt with her, so leave. This is probably the 3rd time this has happened this week, and I don't want it to be the 3rd time that I call 911. Oh, not for me, but for you. Listen, and listen very, very carefully and closely. You don't want to miss a word. I don't play about what's mine, okay? If you come anywhere near what's mine and you threaten it, you will get hurt. I know you might be just trying to get a girl, trying to hit on a girl, whatever. This one is off limits, and she's off the market permanently. So now that you have this information, I highly request you to leave before I do something I'm going to regret. I don't care that we're in public. This is my girlfriend, and you're threatening our peace. Leave immediately. Whew. Anyways, are you. Why are you looking at me like that? You know, you must have forgot the part where I told him that this is the third time this week that that's happened, meaning that you were there for the other two. Why are you so surprised that I did that? You're not surprised, you're just in awe. I don't really know if that's a good or a bad thing, but I'll just take that as a compliment. And you're smiling. And you're hugging me. You're honestly so adorable. But you know that about me. I'm very possessive over what's mine. You're not going anywhere. You got me? Even if all hell breaks loose, even if I'm dead, if anybody ever approaches you and is flirting with you, trying to get your number, trying to hit on you, I will rise from the dead and I will prevent it from happening. I swear on it. You know what's crazy? You think I'm joking too. But seriously, are you okay? When you. I don't want to say it because it's literally going to make me laugh, but when you hit the wall. When you hit the wall and you turned to me, you started crying almost immediately and you were holding your head because that's what smacked into it. So I don't know what. Oh, your forehead is turning red a little bit. No, it's okay. It doesn't look like it's gonna bruise, but knowing you, it might. We do have stuff at home that we can use to, I guess, prevent it or make it look a lot less worse than it is, but we'd have to go home. And you'd have to agree to that. Well, I'm only saying that because today was our date night, and we decided that we would go window shopping and roam the streets as, adolescents would. And you decided to I'm sorry. You decided to run into a wall. So we can either continue with our date night, roam the streets and enjoy ourselves, or we can go home. I can properly take care of you with, medicine and ointments and, the things that I would do to help you out. And then maybe we can cuddle, watch something, cuddle some more, cuddle some more after that, and maybe go to bed. It's honestly up to you. I'm down for both, but I'm more leaning on the side of going home. Reason being, number one, it is super cold. I didn't expect it to be this freezing outside, but I was wrong. And I only brought a very, very skinny jacket because I thought I would look cool. And I do. I look kind of okay, I guess, but I would never, ever sacrifice style for warmth, because if I choose style, I would die. And if we go home, I get to cuddle you. Like, that's literally a yes into a yes into another yes. Like, why wouldn't we want to do that? Wait, what? Nothing. It's just the wind is blowing really, really loudly, and it's just, there's no wind. Well, anyways, you mind following me to the car? Well, how else are we gonna go home? Did you want to walk? Well, I highly advise against that. You don't want me to say it again. It's crazy because you knew what I was gonna say too. That's what makes it a hell of a lot more funny. You know I love you, right? And I'd do literally anything for you, right? You're my darling. You're my baby. And you're my most prized possession. And I know it's not right to say possession, but you're mine. And I'm gonna say it as much as I need to for you to completely understand and absorb that you're not going anywhere and you're forever mine. We're gonna get married. We're gonna live happily ever after. And I'm gonna be your knight in shining armor. Whenever you need it, obviously. I'm possessive, not clingy, because I know how annoying that can be. No, I'm not calling you annoying. Whenever you get clingy, it's for a very, I'm gonna say, good reason. You get clingy whenever I get kind of dry. Now, I don't pick when I get dry. I kind of just, I get into a mood and I don't know, I just want to be by myself. But you being clingy and all hyper and being you, it kind of wakes me up. So I love when you're clingy, honestly. But only you. Everybody else is so annoying. But we can go home, right? The breeze is actually starting to pick up, and I'm not even lying this time. You can feel it too. I could see it on your face. Are you ready? All right, baby, let's go home.